Hello everyone, I'm going to teach you guys a tutorial how to beat Confront the Witness, step 27 out of 24. I know the game does not require LMGs or assaults, but I found an easy way to actually beat the Witness. Technically, you don't need to follow, you do need to follow somewhat of the artifact weapons, but I would prefer anyone to use these weapons. Chain of Command, you can actually get that LMG from the exotic at the tower. This item can be obtained at the exotic vendor at the tower, the Chain of Command. And now, I know everyone knows where it came from, but I'm going to teach you guys. Basically, like I said, you need a cipher chip and you need an ancient shard for these weapons, and a bunch of glimmer. Or I'm not too sure because I haven't checked yet since they got rid of legendary crystals in this game. So, as I said, get that LMG somewhere in the mission. You'll get that scout rifle and that little gun if you have season pass, called the Red Death Confirmed, is part of the battle pass. Make sure you use that weapon and the scout rifle in that thing. As for those perks and the artifacts, this is exactly what to use. Now, for me, this is basically the perks I used. You basically want to go to your artifacts, and then you saw the name of that perk is basically. Let me look for it. As you can see, just choose hand cannon, choose submachine, in case you want to use the poison witch queen or something good. Make sure you choose creeper kill, and then use that saint thing because that helps that scout rifle. The scout rifle has that perk, as you can see, and you want to put target acquisition on every single one of your legendary weapons. It actually helps since they actually got rid of the thing. And as you can see, this LMG is very worth it because if you keep on getting kills, it'll grant you basically grenade energy. This thing is actually very helpful. Now, there are going to be some guys like shooting you with Strand or Stasis, and that Stasis LMG. Now, I know LMGs are not like on the artifacts menu, but that thing actually does kill them. I'm using a voiceover right now on my thing I'm watching on. So I already recorded the thing. I'm just using a voiceover. So when you're using Prismatic with Stasis class, these are the perks you want to add. As Draft Guide, Healing, Sand Inner Snap, because that is actually very worth it. It actually does continuous damage. If you have the Ominous Glove for double cold snap grenade, then choose it. But if you don't, still you need the stasis turrets required. So, yeah. If the player does not have stasis turrets, I guess you could probably use Void, but I would recommend players getting the stasis class for this. It's fine. Now, for this, you want to choose 3 heavy ammos. Because basically you need a lot of heavy ammo spawning to get that LMG. So, yeah, you can have 2, but it won't spawn that frequently. Sorta does, but if you want to guarantee heavy ammo on each kill, put up to 3. Make sure your discipline is up to 100. Mine's a bit over thanks to the armor I have, but still, it doesn't matter. My grenades are basically 1 minute cooldown for basic normal class of Stasis. I'm not too sure on this, but still basically for excellent, let's just put it like this. Everyone knows this, but I'm just going to explain this. If your grenade cooldown is 1 minute and it's at 100, it will not decrease it more if it's at 110 or something like that. As you can see, you want to put a reloader on your arms. You want to add the fastball because you can throw it farther. That actually helps with the stasis turrets. You want a lot of ammo, so put Hormotic Reserves times 3. And then you want your recovery up, because literally if you don't have that up, you're instantly going to die. So what holster does, it actually is very useful. So as you can see, I'm going to shoot my gun real quick. Unfortunately, I guess it automatically reloaded or didn't count, but this is what holster does. So as you see, I have a fire holster on my armor. Listen closely and watch that ammo count. See, I have 12 bullets. Listen to my gun and what it says when it does, basically when I switch. See? There's that clink noise. And as you can see, now I have 18 ammo. Yes, you can reload, but still it's going to be a pain in the ass when you're switching weapons. So as you can see right here, I have 18 ammo. Listen. Now I have 21. Make sure you guys put a holster perk for each of your weapons. Now, I will say, some exotic weapons do not work with that. I already tried it. For example, the holster perk does not work for the Dragon Rocket Launcher. I will tell you that because I actually tested it. But if you have the Heron Pit minigun and stuff like that, including this LMG, it actually will reload by itself if you switch weapons. Now, if you copy my loadout specifically, toss 2 stasis turrets right here quickly. If you can, place it on top and keep them busy. First, you want to use that pulse rifle to kill little bat dudes, because that pulse rifle on final blows heals you. So you will actually need to take care of it. Shoot a couple bats and then most likely you get heavy ammo.
Hello? Come in.
So now you want to keep on shooting them with that gun, because you're going to get frozen repeatedly. Now once you activate that, try to hit the grenade on the little prick in the back of the stasis. Use your LMG on that mini boss. I already know it's not part of the artifacts, but this thing does significant damage to that boss. If you land hits, it is actually very worth it. As you can see, I'm tearing through his health non-stop. So, you want to place 2 stasis turrets again. Just keep on doing that. Light them up on fire. If you're low on ammo, grab the heavy bricks very quickly. And I'm using strafe jump. The only thing is you have to run for a few seconds then to get the high jump. So light them up with the chain of command. You can get this from the archives in the vendor exotic tower. All you gotta do is go to the exotic vendor in the tower. Go there and then just get your LMG in the legacy collection. When you go to the exotic archives, it should be called chain of command. Now, you cannot go in this room whatsoever if you do not shoot the golden ball. You have to be in the circle of that golden ball to get in that room to get the shield. Just giving you a heads up. And you will take damage constantly if you do not grab this shield and if that little timer is not maxed out. Just saying. So, and this is actually very helpful. I customized my button of my main super ability to up D-pad. I already know I'm sacrificing the up D-pad emote, but it makes it a lot easier to activate the super. So all you do is aim your crosshair while aiming, and just kill him. There you go, he's dead. He's weakened. Now, once you actually shoot him and damage him, that shield will disappear. So what you gotta do is keep on trying to shoot him with that LMG, because that LMG or stuff you guys have will actually wear down his health. I technically don't know if stasis ammo is that mini boss's weakness, but you guys can use other stuff. It's up to you. But this LMG actually works. Now, I don't know if Chain of Command is still in the shop, so if it is, make sure you get your hands on this damn thing. So what you want to do is keep on shooting the bats. take care of his little minions because sometimes they will drop heavy ammo. As long as you have 2 or 3. Because you're going to need a lot of the heavy ammo to take that mini boss down. Now find your position and light him up. When he raises his hand in there, move out of the way. Or he will freeze you and kill you. So when he does that crap, make sure you run. Now here's that shield shit again. Then now you're gonna grab the sword and then melee a tombstone, or I don't even know if it's a tombstone, but you basically go over here. If you want, kill the guys. It doesn't matter. Right there. Break his little statue, and then enter the darkness. Stand near and do that. If they try to whack you, just melee him. It's fine. It's infinite ammo anyways. Now, you can only destroy them if they says destroy us. And if there's an icon above the statue's head. Giving you a heads up. On the second, third, or statue, if I remember right, they talk for a bit. You cannot destroy it. But once they're done talking, it should have that little diamond shape on it. Like I said, activate that thing and just keep on lighting up his little bat friends to get your heavy ammo spawned in. Because even if you have a heavy ammo, those bats are going to be a pain in the ass. Activate that thing again. And try to run around so he does actually do this. Now plant your stasis turrets. And then if that timer goes low, make sure you shoot that. Because, for example, if I don't activate that golden ball, I will basically take fire damage. It will basically burn me constantly. I don't know if it's the map area or the constant, so to prevent that, shoot the golden ball within that light circle. Then you'll get like a 43-second timer. Run, and yes, kill him quick as possible, because that mini boss will literally be a pain in your ass. Put down your healing rift for Warlock if you have. I'm not too sure how to do this on Titan or Hunter. Just giving you guys a heads up. This is actually a Warlock video. Activate that golden ball, and then you have a 44-second timer. As you can see, there's the sword in that back room. Quickly run over there, because you will die if you don't grab that shield. Just giving you a heads up. On the way there, activate the golden ball within the circle, or you will be burned with fire damage. Go grab the shield. And this is exactly how you control the shield. It's L2 for PlayStation, left trigger for Xbox. If you hold L2 aim, and then press RT, you'll still bash the people. Now, usually super is LB and RB for Xbox, L1 and R1 for PlayStation. I went into my settings. This actually makes it a lot easier. If you do this, you will not be able to do the up emote, but it's actually very helpful. I made my up D-pad my main super ability. All it takes is a single tap, so yeah. What you want to do is you stay on the crack in the floor. Because, let's just put it like this. If there's no crack on the ground that is lit up with white, and I'm using that block thing, it will deactivate and I will die. So to protect yourself, you must stand on a little crack on the ground that is lit up with white ground while you're guarding. Because if you're not, it'll dissipate and that little golden air thing will shred you to pieces. Activate your Transcendent class. And make sure you kill those minion guys. Quickly take care of the bats, because they will be a pain in the butt. If you see the mini boss, use the LMG very quickly. And make sure to deactivate the golden ball if you guys can. Plant your stasis turrets or abilities that you can see. See, now I got 2 of them. The Omnisty Glove allows me to have 2 cold snap grenades, and with the abilities I have, I can plant a stasis turret. Now, what I do is keep on running around and blockading the area. If you have them in sights, light them up. And if you actually can aim for his head, do a lot more damage. But if not, aim for the upper body, like shoulders or top body or something like that. It'll do more damage if you guys do top body shots, like chest, shoulder blades, or something like that. It actually does a lot more damage. I'm not saying, but it's a lot more easy if you shoot that because you can aim better, bigger area to shoot him. Activate the golden bolt area. Don't forget. Now, at this point, you don't need to grab the shield again. The white sword will come in, and then this is where the end of the mission is. Just activate one just in case. Better safe than sorry. Just saying. Grab the sword and quickly break his statue once again. For the 3rd time. You will not actually melee the statue this time. Into the darkness. And then at this point you're going to break a statue right here.
The light forgives.
Now they won't actually show you at this part where the statue is. You have to wait until it says destroy us. You can't destroy any of them until it says destroy us or something like that. Watch.
What has become the vile one.
See, I cannot destroy it. Once it says and shows a diamond shape above it, then I can. See? Destroy us. Now, there, I destroy the one that's cracked with a diamond shape icon above. Again, you cannot destroy it unless it does that.
Whatever you're doing, it's working.
Guardian, you must return to the dark.
Now, here's the good thing is you don't need to grab the shield for the 4th time. I'm actually glad because still that thing is a pain in the ass. So on the 4th time, don't worry about the shield because your allies are here to help you. Ikora, Cade 6, and Crow and everyone else is here to help you. Including Zavala. So make sure you actually, on the 4th try, just grab the sword, break his trophy thing again, and you're all good. And then into the darkness again. Grab some heavy ammo if you can, and there we go. Break his statue into the darkness. Stand right by it.
Your gardener cannot help you.
As I said, you cannot destroy it until it says destroy us.
Free it.
You can only kill the statue if it says destroy us and shows the diamond shape above.
In the darkness.
Giving you a heads up.
Destroy us.
And there he is.
We cut you out.
This is where the end of the mission comes in, but it's a little spicy. You have to escape. And back to what I was saying about the shield, like I said, you cannot make it go infinite unless you stay in that white ground.
Get out of there.
It'll last for a short time, so whatsoever, hold your LT button for Xbox, L2 for PlayStation.
Keep going.
Keep on blocking and jumping if you can. Stay on the white cracked ground for a few seconds, then roam forward. And make sure you be quick about it because that thing will tear you up and it'll be a pain in the ass to keep it going if it does not do that. Just keep on blocking non-stop and staying in the white ground for a few seconds, then going. So it can basically let you block fully. Stay in the white ground for at least half a second. There you go. And keep on going. Stay in there for another second. You go if you want. If you see, give me a like, show your friends this, and let me know if it works for you.